I gotta be honest with y'all. You can discriminate, but you can't race a state. What's up with that? I don't know. But what I do know is that I don't want to make this too long. I just want to get some steps forward. We're just gonna do the little Adine part, and then I'm gonna fuck off. Because I wasn't gonna do anything today, but then, you know, if I do a little bit, at least tomorrow I can go back and like, good job, me. You did something. I like how immediately after telling that story, you start to suddenly bring... it's just so weird. I gotta be honest though, originally, I don't know what I said originally, but I do feel that it's kind of unique that the portal is broken. You'd expect him to be recalled, not the portal to be busted up. I love Baron. It's such a good song. Too bad that I don't like sad songs too much. I like them, but I don't want to play them. I like this more. This world and its inhabitants would stay with me forever. It works a bit better. Well, technically speaking, they are going to deliver the generators eventually, so things could be worse. This is a weird line. That's going to need some editing, because that's just weird. I would think... it just doesn't work. Am I into this? Should I even bother? Yeah, but I don't think life lessons are gonna say... I probably think the reason they wouldn't shoot him is because the bullet. You know, the bullet's expensive. I still feel that originally you were going to pick who you were going to visit on your way out. Like, it feels so clumsy. Or maybe the idea was there, but then it's like, I'd have to account for that. You know, because it's something to consider, because I do think Adine State all account for that. They all account for the situation where you were supposed to leave and you just show up anyway. Wait, what if, like, you get a good one? Like, why would they leave a voice... Why would Adine leave a voicemail if she knows you fucked off? What a mysterious struggle. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe she already knows when... I don't know, she'll... Oh, Sebastian, you say that, but Emera was very clear that she did not want to wait. This sucks, for one reason. There's a lot of repeat text. Oh man, I'm not in the mood for this. I like how we call him the Minister now. What a weird conversation shift to have. What a weird conversation in general. The interesting part is that because of the multiverse theory, it's entirely possible there is a timeline in which you are involved, and that makes this all the more strange. Oh, man. But the funny thing is, if the generators work, wouldn't humanity, like, open larger trade routes? Wouldn't they, like, push for sharing of resources or something like that? Like, I highly doubt they're just gonna be like, oh, we got all these generators. Like, they probably trade enough that they could keep the portal going to some extent. Or power a battery for it. Man, you should not say this, because I don't think, like... I don't think the dragons would even be interested in doing that kind of mail service. Okay, you could tell that with a fucking dragon. Pen pal. Now there's a word I don't know too well. Pen pal. Benevriend. Benevriend. The funny thing is, we have a word for girlfriend and boyfriend, but we just use them like whatever. You can call someone... It's kind of like calling someone a heroine instead of a hero, you know? It's like, whatever. You can do it, but you don't have to. No one gives a shit. The option exists. I think that after this, wouldn't they, like, migrate to the portal? Like, wouldn't the portal be a good place to have an outpost or some kind? I think I need to change how quickly this computer goes to sleep mode, because this one keeps ticking off pretty damn fast. Man, I can't imagine this being, like, bearable for Adine, because she finally met someone nice, and then it's like, they have to fuck off. Wouldn't it be more interesting if, like, you get some sort of auto-abandon after this? Like, you have to make it up before you can date her again? Yeah, none of she never met her, and just think this is abandoned. Yeah, I like how abandoned is this very specific set of circumstances, too. I don't like this. This is a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. Where are we? We're line... I don't like this scene at all. Like, it's the saddest fucking scene. Damn it, I kept doing it wrong. How does she already know about Reza? Just copy this one. I don't like copying sentences too much. But some of these lines makes it a little obvious. Yeah, some of these are like... Some of these are like basically boilerplate. The thing that gets me, though, is this is one of those odd, forced encounters. And the reason that irks me is you could have done nothing with her, and you always have to go through with this. Like with Bryce, it's all procedure, but Adine is like the only one who gets this really strong emotional moment in the middle of nowhere. Wow, you are just fucking mean. Like, what the fuck are you... What are you doing here, huh? What do you think you're doing? This is my turf! I keep this turf clean! And she's like, but I'm just playing Splatoon. You all inking my turf, eh? He just peeks over and it's like, oh, you're playing Reef. Reef's my turf. It's just stupid conversation. I love it. Yeah, she could probably tell by Sebastian. She probably knows Sebastian. You run your mouth like a pro. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh man, like this is the fucking part that tears you apart. That's the moment where even like the players being an asshole is like, well, I feel shit about myself now, don't I? It would have been interesting if, on the bad ending, if you are actually got enough evil, if you have enough evil points, you'll actually say, I wasn't trying to help the police, and Sebastian's like, what the fuck, man? Or Sebastian just chimes in and says he wasn't helping at all. He was being an obstruction. Yeah, this is kind of the odd part. Like... We're making good progress on this, though. Disappointed. I'm going to need a good word for that. Yeah, that's a good one. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put Adine at the end. It's just like like with this, either you're gonna be an asshole and you're just gonna not bother calling her name, or you're, you know, like. What is the makeup moment for Adine? Like every character has a moment where you can make up for the situation, and this I was told was the one where you can make up with Adine, but it's not. God damn, we got 2 more to go. This is a lot more lines than I thought it would be. I think I'm gonna do the other one first, because I don't like this one. Like, she is just so fucking sad. Yeah, the thing about the phone, I imagine that because their culture doesn't seem to have as much, like, hyper-interconnectivity, they would be a lot more forceful on their fucking telephone calls. That being said, Adine, you should know people can do overtime and just not have time. I do like the answering machine thing and all that. Although I do think it's kind of dumb you can't just call them and sort of delay it. Yeah, that's the part that gets me, is that she's like, I thought we had fun. Yeah, there's only one situation in which you can abandon her. You have to abandon her on a second date, so you could only be with the apartment. I love this. I love this. Was I too pushy? Or insecurities are strong. Oh. I like to, like, is she actually that kind of like you or what? Because Adine doesn't really go anywhere, like, physically or romantically. It's just kind of you hang out and you have some fun times. Oops. Yeah, you can see that I'm not 100% in this. Yeah, like, you don't make up with her at all, which is kind of weird. I like a good evil points. Though, admittedly, you could just not know her. Like, the evil points are kind of... Like, you get evil points for some weird stuff. I've already mentioned that. I think I'm gonna edit some parts, yeah. I remember her. She was that murder victim. She might be behind everything. We were lied to. Lied! God damn it, Sebastian. Chill. Take a chill, pal. Until you let her. Because that's fucking adorable. And then I'm going to take the other one too. I'm going to edit that one too. There we go. That's fucking... That's just a heart-wrencher! Ah! Oh, dear God, it blew up. Oh, I just hate this one where she's like, oh, I should have done this one first. They're all so sad. Oh, Odin, why are you such a little sugar dumpling that makes me feel so sad about things? Such a weird thing to say, immense invaded human world. Yeah, the part that gets me is you're always confronted with this. Like with the Remy, you only really see him a couple of times, and it's like, eh. But it's so weird how you are so involved with Adine in this way. Anna gets killed, so she only... Actually, she shows up in the investigation, I guess, with the interrogation and all that. Yeah, the thing that gets me also is... like, you have to imagine that you go through these loops enough times, you eventually just start remembering things. You constantly have to tell Adine off at this point, which is just so weird when you know you're gonna go back. Like, that's... one of those moments you could have done something great. Oh. Also, some people have implied that when you fully beat the game and you get the secret ending, because of what system says, it's kind of implied that Azumi gives you the means to teleport through time. Like, she gives you the instructions on how to relink the portal and all that. Implying that when you go after the secret ending, you are quite literally just... See, this is why I want to go again. Is because your first... This fucking game, I hate this. I hate this. This game is such a strong experience. If I could ever forget one thing, it will be this fucking game, and start all the way fresh from the beginning. I start off as an asshole again, but at least this time, I could soak it up naturally. The price you pay when you start to translate stuff. Actually, this one is very nice. What about Riza? Do they have any plans to send him back? Shrug. Yeah. I like only in this one you glance at Sebastian. That's kind of weird. So that's all I'm going to do for today. That was a lot more than I thought I'd be doing. Well, next time, more fucking... Gah. What the fuck does this mean? What a mysterious Joko. I'm gonna put that one in the chat, because I'm confused.